here we are, 2022 Lowrider S. This bad boy is something I've been wanting for years. This is the 117, and listen to this, it has the Two Brothers 2-into-1 exhaust. Now this is not a cold start, I did run it for a little bit before, but let's give it a little bit of a blip. Ooh, did it just... I think it might have. It could have possibly... Let's give it a go. So here we are, yeah, Guildford Harley Davidson. This is the 2022 Lowrider S. This has the 117 engine. And Jesus, it sounds stunning. Even 3,000 RPMs. Now the seat position, because I've just come off my scrambler, feels a bit weird, but and also I've got my scrambler boots on, got my lovely full-blown glutes going on, but hey, it does not matter. Now I genuinely think I am booming out my mic at the moment. Especially when you do that. Oh. Oh, fantastic. Now it's the standard Harley Davidson wing mirrors where you can't see jack shit out of them. But in the same respect, Harley Davidson, why are you looking behind you? Oh, we're joking, only joking. Man, oh man, oh man. Woohoo! So yeah, this is the dual disc on the front. Pretty sure they're Brembos, not sure what caliper when it comes to it, but they are very nice so far. A diesel. Whoa. Now genuinely, I'm going to have to probably talk. I can only talk when I'm actually not on the revs at all, because there is no way in hell you can hear me. No way. tunnel to go through to hear this beautiful tone. You know, they always say about certain motorbikes sound in a certain way. This is exactly how how this bike should sound. Yeah, it's obnoxiously loud, and neighbours will hate you, as they say, but there is no other sound for this bike apart from this sound right now. So after trying the Street Glide ST, I like that bike. That was a 117 engine as well, and it's a very nice bike, very clean. The difference between that bike and this bike, the same engine, is obviously the weight difference. The weight difference is crazy. Considering what this is tuned at now with this 2-in-1, it's just I'm speechless. I was kind of really on the fence when it came to the previous lowrider, the 110 lowrider, softail lowrider, Dyna lowrider was a bike in my dreams kind of thing. When the lowrider softail came out, Lowrider S, I liked it, really liked it. I did take one out, but it didn't have a stage 1, and that was a 114 engine. And I tried that 114 engine in on a FXDR, you know, the FX, no, it is FXDR, yeah. And it's a nice engine, very smooth, very good, powerful, but there's something about this 117 is just in a different league, absolutely different league. Because I can't even hear myself at the moment. Not to the point where I need earplugs though. That's the interesting thing. The Sportsters, when they had straight through pipes, especially the pipes known as LAFs, LAF pipes, where they were. They're essentially, I don't know, 12 inches long. Straight through pipes, straight from the, usually on the 1200 I saw them. And they were stupid loud. There was something about that loudness which was just too much, and it was overpowering to the point where I actually thought I was going to lose my hearing at one point when I was next to a good old Moto Noob rider when he liked to fucking rabbit like a mother trucker. But yeah, it was this, it's got just a different tone about it. It's got a low down, deep tone, and you know, it's just, oh. So yeah, I'm not sure about the stats, don't know anything about it. So I wasn't even planning to test ride this today. Just wanted to go and probably go out and just green lane it, to be honest, on my scrambler. But booked in the bike, the Bonneville for service. Thought I'll come say hello to some guys, Guildford Harley Davidson. And what was sitting on their forecourt, this badger, this beautiful thing. And look, I said it once before, I love all motorcycles, and this motorcycle, this Lowrider S, has been, it's one of those ones they say, you know, it's a scratch you want to itch, but I know, it's just, I just love this bike. Love it. Is it stupid? Yeah. Is it obnoxiously loud? Yeah. But there is something about this bike which is just... Phew! Not just like any other Harley. I've actually got it into neutral without even trying. Yeah. Just dropped 10 miles range. Let's go into Newdens and have a walk around. Because my local spot, I don't trust this thing on grass. It's not grass, on sand. As I say, it's so easy flickable. You feel like you're riding a Sportster. Oh, and then a little bit of gradient. It turns back to it's stupid. Jesus. Yeah, that exhaust is just too loud. Alright, time to piss people off. Just so fucking loud. Oh, fuck. So riding it dropped 10 miles an hour, 10 miles range. Turn it off for a bit. It's gone back to just under half a tank. Yeah. From this, I'll be shocked, but if I don't, I'll do a voiceover and I'll try to repeat what I'm saying, and unfortunately the voiceover might be a bit what a beautiful peaceful day. Jesus Christ. So yeah, not done much talking weekend. Just been enjoying this little test ride. Yeah, these are not reviews. This is basically a first impression test ride. And Jesus. Let's be sensible. Let's be nice and sensible. Let's not do any rev bombing. Let's not do anything silly now. Let's take it nice and slow. Should I take? Oh dear. So yeah, bad idea taking that out. That bike, oh, was so good. Yeah, so hopefully I've got some footage out of that. So hopefully I've got the mic. As I said, I wasn't planning on doing a test ride today. So I was planning to test out this new mic I've got put in. So it could have been complete flop, this video, and it could be an absolute shit show, and you can't hear me or the video. You know, I don't know. I shouldn't have taken that bike out for many reasons. One of them was obviously because now I want it. It's just, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So that's the first Harley I've gone on which I've noticed a difference. The Street Glide ST, which I took out a couple months back, very nice bike, very clean, very smooth, big bike, big Harley, exactly what you would expect. But it didn't have a punch in your face. It didn't have that smack of absolute shock. And that is exactly what I got from that Lowrider S then, that 2022 Lowrider S. It's not just the pipes is the thing what turns it to make you think that the bike is faster. It genuinely has so much more go than the only thing I can compare it to of the 117 is the Street Glide. Because that's the only thing I've ridden with the 117, and it's just noticeably different. The Lowrider frame, the Lowrider setup is just so much more. It's just designed for that engine. I think that engine and that frame is perfect. I think the ST, the Lowrider ST, Magic Mike from Harley Davidson, Guildford Harley Davidson, said that they I don't think anyone in the country, anyone probably apart from America, can get an ST to test ride demo bike. You won't be able to get them. And I can pretty much guarantee that that's the fact. Not only because it's come from Mike, but more the fact that it is that bike with that fairing and those panniers is probably the perfect Harley. That's a big shout for me to say that. I've always had a love for that Lowrider S, but it was always something which was holding it back. There was always something which I didn't pull the trigger on. And now unfortunately I think they've actually ironed that out for me. these bikes. I love the Triumph, I love the Bonneville.